So here we are in the second series of today in the Europe vs. Asia show match hosted by GoSuGamers.net and 178.sc2.com. We have the Little One spawning as Terran. He's selected Terran. He is the blue player representing Europe at the south side of the map. And on the west, at the left, at the 9 o'clock position, we have Loner representing Asia. He is an incredibly strong Terran player. There was a very famous replay of him on Scrap Station against Zhao Ti, where he played brilliantly after losing his main and did some excellent crisis management, and that is one of the hallmarks of expert play. So we will be having a best of 5 right here. It will begin on Lost Temple. Don't know how it's going to pan out afterwards because the Little One will be race picking, choosing random, whatever he feels is the case. But already we have some interesting developments. That is 6 versus 9. They are close positions. Do you think that Vikings will be even more prevalent than they are normally in this matchup?
I do think so. I also think that defensive postures are going to be a lot stronger in terms of drops and early harass, or even mid and late game harass, because these positions are so close. I should say the harassment positions are so close. The pushing distances are quite far away. So we're definitely going to see a lot more enclosed play. It's harder to get the ledges over on the respective naturals, so you're not really going to be seeing any cute harassment. I think we're going to be seeing probably a macro play from both of these players, getting the gold expansions and then taking the respective sides.
And it looks like both players are literally mirroring each other. These barracks started almost at the identical time. We can see that Little One's is just marginally ahead. Little One's gas popping out a little bit earlier as well. Both players have scouted the other mains, so they know that they are not going to be doing any sort of far distances quite yet. Definitely, I think the most big concern to worry about is this cliff, and given these positions, this is pretty much the only arrangement of positions that you can be on this map where your cliff isn't a gigantic concern. Both players playing very normally, not doing anything too big deviation-wise, both of them just getting that first Marine out, getting that orbital command up, and the big question in this matchup is when are the players going to be taking their second gas? That's always a big sign as to what's to come. If they take it very early, it's probably going to be some Banshees with that cloak tech because there's just so much gas needed for that build. The Little One throwing down his factory, still no gas taken yet. Same deal going on for oh no, he is getting a tech lab. Ooh, what do you think about this? Most players favor the one barracks, one starport, one factory style, but we see a Marauder coming out by Loner and another hidden barracks. Have you seen this on this map?
Not this map per se, but I've seen this type of build, and it's really, really clever. But of course, a bunker is going to beat this. And look at this, TLO using his star sense. Oh my gosh! Takes his Marines, catches the proxy barracks from coming up. What a baller! Oh my goodness! And putting up this bunker, and he's just teching to starport right now, and he's going to be way ahead. This starport tech, or I should say the Banshee tech, is going to annihilate anything that that Loner could be doing. So I'm gonna put TLO in a huge advantage right now.
And we see Concussive Shell has finished, and look at the Little One. Just waltzed up, killed the SCV making the barracks, popped right back to his main, and that barracks is still not done. We see the Hellion is out. That's just going to help bolster this attack just a touch. We will be seeing a tech lab go down on that starport. There it is. Only just now is the Little One getting ready to set up his second gas, and he has this barracks just happily scoping out everything, going, wow, there really is no anti-air here. So Little One reinforcing what he already knows to be true, that those Marauders are going to be absolutely useless as this game progresses into the air stages. But, I mean, is there a good way to recover as Terran, or do you pretty much just say, well, this sucks, I'm all in?
Yeah, he really is all in. There's no good counter to Banshees other than Vikings. Well, I should say there's no macro or a cost-efficient counter to Vikings other than, of course, Vikings. So he has to push either right before the Banshees come, or maybe when the Banshee is over at his base. But really, I don't see that how Loner can come back from this, seeing that there is just no response to these. And look at how smart this is. I love this, putting up 5 SCVs, just being absolutely safe. because he knows all he has to do is defend against this and he'll win. Banshee coming out immediately, going to the other side, knowing that these Marauders can be staked off. And this Banshee, I cannot wait to see what type of rank it's going to have, because it is going to have serious kills right now.
Poor guy's just a recruit, but he is going to be the game winner coming up in just a moment. Oh my god. Hellions don't do that much damage to Marauders, but they sure do when they're lined up like that. The barracks is lifted off, can see all these Marauders, knows that there are none more coming. The bunker falls, but so do all of the Marauders. And coming back here, look at this Banshee, 9 kills. Good game. Loner sprints out the gate with some fancy suave cheese that gets shut down cold by the little one as he takes this first game, takes the early lead, and is already, being a little bit of the beacon of light for his European